everyone, welcome back to Yoga with Tay. We have a really nice power yoga, so let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, I have a yoga block here and one of my kids' balls that we're going to be working with. If you don't have either of these things, no worries, we can do without. Let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. Let's come onto your hands and your knees. Bring your knees a little bit wider than the hips, big toes together, big inhale through the nose. Exhale as you sink those hips down to the heels. Walk the hands up your mat. Exhale, release your forehead down and relax the arms. Just bring your awareness to your breath. We're not changing it. We're just listening and noticing how it feels moving through your body. As you inhale, your chest expands. As you exhale, collapses in. This is a good place to come up with any intentions you would like to set for your practice. Maybe that's finding strength in hard times. Maybe that's having patience as you grow. Maybe that's having a little bit more resilience. But wherever you are, I am happy you are here, and I hope you are too. Take one more deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, push yourself up. You can stay sitting on your heels if you'd like, or you can come crisscross applesauce. That's more comfortable for me, so I'm going to take that. And just start to roll the shoulders up to the ears and down to the ground a couple times. One direction, then we go the other direction, but still sitting up nice and tall. Inhale the arms up to the sky, nice stretch in the arms. Exhale, right hand comes down, reach your left arm up and over. Feel that nice opening up in the left side. Breathe into that space. Exhale. As you inhale, bring the arms back up to the sky. Exhale over to the left side. Reach your right arm up and over. Stay grounded in both of your sit bones. And breathe into your right ribs. Inhale, come back up, reaching tall. And exhale, just twisting over to the right. So your left hand can rest on your right knee. Gently reaching back. Maybe your gaze can go over your right shoulder. One more breath in. Exhale, come back. Inhale the arms. And exhale, twisting to the left. With your breath in, think about lengthening in your spine. On your breath out, just kind of melting a little bit deeper into this twist. But we still want to have control of our breath. Go ahead ahead and come back to center. We'll just take some seated cat-cows first here. Hands can come to the knees. Inhale, arch your back, puff your chest out. On your exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to chest. 2 more times here, follow your breath. Inhale, arching the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine. 1 more. All right, let's go ahead and come on to hands and knees, finding a nice tabletop position. From here, we're going to ground into the left hand. Inhale the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread it through and hover. 2 more here, just like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread and hover. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hover a little bit farther. Reach your fingertips away. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, plant it down. Then we'll move on to the other side. Right hand grounds down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread it through and hover. 2 more, follow your breath, your pace. Last one. And inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, come down, plant the hands. We're going to take some bird dogs here, so really starting to work up the core. So keep your left knee down and extend your right leg out, coming up onto the toes. Start to brace your core here, tighten things up there in your mid, and then reach your left arm out, thumb pointing up to the sky. Stay here, or if you'd like a little bit more, go ahead and lift your heel up to the sky. Just breathing here, keep that foot nice and flexed, toes pointing down to the ground, heel pointing up to the sky. Keep our breath nice and steady. Kick that heel up a little bit farther, feel that in your glute. Exhale, come down, tabletop. Other side, extend your left leg long. Right arm reaches out, thumb pointing up. Again, you can stay here if this feels fine. Or if you'd like to take that a little bit further, go ahead and lift your left leg off of the mat. Flexing your foot, toes point down, heel reaching up to the sky. Both of your hip bones are pointing down to the ground. Core is engaged. Think about lengthening your right arm and lengthening your left leg. Find stability here. Focus on your breath. 1 more inhale. Exhale, tabletop. We're going to do that same thing, but a little bit quicker. And we're going to do a little crunch added in. So starting on that right side, right leg kicks out, left arm reaches out. Lift your heel up to the sky. Breathe in to reach fingertips away from your toes. Then exhale, crunch it in, knee to elbow, round your spine like we're taking a cat. Inhale, kick it long, maybe pointing your toes this time. Exhale, crunch it in. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch it in. Chin tucks in. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, crunch it in. Hold it here. How far can you crunch it in? Knee maybe connecting with your elbow. Then inhale, lengthen. And exhale, release. Kind of walk out your hands. Maybe you gotta shake out your right wrist a little bit. I was doing a lot of work for you there. And then just kind of shift the hips side to side. Taking gentle circles, one direction. And then we'll go the other direction. And we'll do that bird dog crunch. This time our left leg kicks out. Start to brace the core and reach your right arm. And then go ahead and kick your heel up. Think about reaching your fingertips away from your toes. Maybe you go ahead and point your left toes. Breathe in and reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale to crunch. 2 more here. There's a reason why we're going slow. So we can focus on being stable rather than moving through it really fast. Let's take 1 more and we'll hold our crunch. Exhale to crunch it in, maybe connecting your knee to elbow. If you're connecting here, push your knee and elbow in together. And go ahead and extend long. Exhale, tabletop. Shake out your left wrist. Rock the hips side to side. Might be feeling a little bit warm here now. That's good. You're already putting in some work. All right, go ahead and come into down dog here. Tuck the toes. Inhale the hips up. And big exhale sends them back. Draw your heels down to the earth. They don't have to connect. If you'd like to bend the knees here a little bit and really draw your chest to your thighs. Release the head. Shake it out, shake it no, shake it yes. You can walk the dog here, bringing one heel down at a time. That might feel real nice in your calves. Then find some peace in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Gaze towards the top of your mat. And then just gently tiptoe the feet to meet right behind the hands. Really bend in those knees. Hinge at the hips. Grab opposite elbows. And just gently sway side to side. Come back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can come to shins. Flat back here, gazing forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Start to squeeze into those glutes as you stand tall. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale them to your heart. Close the eyes. Connect back with your intention if you chose to set one. Or if there's anything else that's kind of running through your brain right now that resonates with you and you want to keep it. Just take a moment, focus on it. Let it give you strength through this power class. Go ahead and inhale the arms. Exhale, hinge forwards at the hips. Forward fold, release the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we're going to plant the hands, frame the right foot, and gently step the left leg back, and the left knee connects down on your mat, finding your low lunge. Arms can come up to the sky, or they can stay at your heart. Just really opening up in the front left thigh, your hip flexors. From here, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, fly the arms back as you hinge forwards at the hips. So just kind of think about bringing your right shoulder to your right knee, but we don't want to rest it on top. So engage your core. You're going to really start to feel this kind of immediately in your right leg. Just breathe. One more breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, sweep it tall. Exhale, plant the hands and just hinge the hips back. Straighten your right leg. Point the toes up to the sky, stretching into the back of your leg. Then come back, plant the hands, step back to a high plank. So we're going to hold this plank here for a few breaths. Get cozy. Hands are under the shoulders, pushing your mat away, creating space between you and your mat. We're up on our toes, heels drawing towards the back. Think about picking your knees up. Core is very engaged, and our breath is steady. Take one more breath in. Shift forwards and lower all the way down to your belly. Always an option for that lower down to come onto the knees first, and then we lower. Go ahead and untuck the toes. Hover the hands over your mat. Take a breath in. On your exhale, lift the chest. We're just lifting the chest, squeezing those elbows in. One more breath in. Exhale, lower. This time, move the hands to frame kind of your upper ribs. Then inhale, push the mat away, lift with a slight bend into the elbows, working the arms. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. So that 2 more times. Inhale, push and lift, reach your chest. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. This time we're going to inhale, lift, and really straighten the arms. Upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Paddle out the heels. Catch up with your breath. And go ahead and tiptoe the feet to meet behind your hands. And this time we're going to frame the left foot out and gently step the right back and the right knee down, coming into your low lunge on the left side. Arms can sweep tall. Again, you can always take them down to your heart. Just take a moment to feel this side out. What does it need? You need to move your right knee in a little bit closer or farther back. When you're ready, inhale the arms, then exhale, fly them back as you hinge forwards, just hovering your torso over that front leg. Palms facing the earth. Embrace that shake. It means you're working hard. One more breath in. Breathe out. Inhale, sweep tall. And exhale, frame your left foot. Hinge the hips back and straighten your left leg. Toes can come up to the sky. Come back into our low lunge. Plant the hands. Step back to your high plank. And we'll do that same little sequence here. So take 2 more breaths in your plank. You can always take it down to those knees. That is always an option. Pull up into your belly button. 1 more breath in. Shift forwards. Exhale down to the mat. You can drop the knees. Coming into our baby cobras. Hover the hands. Inhale, lift the chest. 1 more breath here. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. and lower back down. Coming into those little, we'll call them push-ups, almost push-ups. Shimmy the hands a little bit farther down. And go ahead and inhale. Then exhale, push and lift your torso so our elbows are still bent, squeezing into the body. Exhale slowly with control, lower down. 2 more just like that. Inhale, exhale, push up. Take a breath in. Exhale, control yourself down to the mat. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, lift. From here, take a breath in. Exhale, push. Come into your upward dog, straightening the arms. Feel that burn. Exhale to your downward facing dog. There's so many benefits to moving slowly with control rather than fast and seeing how many reps you can get in. It's a whole different experience. It's always good to try both and just see which one you like best. Just exhale out the mouth. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. And coming into your high lunge. So moving slow with control. Arms lengthening, nice tall torso, stable base. If you need to bring your base a little bit wider, bringing your feet maybe mat distance apart, mat width distance. Whatever floats your boat here. And we're going to take some pulses with some cactus arms. So we inhale, exhale, pulse, drop your left knee down to the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, dip your knee down. Inhale, exhale, dip. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Hold it here. Hover that knee off the mat ever so slightly. I'm shaking. If you're shaking, we're all shaking. Inhale, high lunge. Then exhale, straighten your right leg and bring your hands down to the mat. Maybe you bring your left toes in a little bit closer. Just bring your forehead down towards your right knee. Feels good. And go ahead and step your left foot to meet the right. While we're down here, find either your block or your ball. I'm going to use the ball today. And so we're going to put the ball in between your thighs. Just find a spot that feels comfortable to you. You might need to adjust as you kind of move through. So we're going to squeeze our thighs together, putting pressure on the ball, the block, pillow. And if you don't have either of those, just squeeze your thighs together. So coming into a little chair sequence here. Arms reach up to the sky. Take a breath in, start squeezing into that ball, block, whatever you got. Exhale, sit back in your chair. You might need to adjust your stance a little bit. Tuck your tailbone under so you can see your toes right above your knees. Squeeze into that ball and we pulse up, down, breathe. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Stay down in your chair here. Come up onto the toes. Woo, shaking. Breathe here. And then we'll take some pulses in with the thighs. Push that ball with your thighs or the block, whatever you have. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold forwards. Release whatever you had. Just shake it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, step back to your plank. Again, we're going to hold it here. 3 breaths. You can always take it down to your knees. I did a strength exercise for a half hour just before this, so I'm already pre-shaking. One more breath in here. Let it out the mouth. We'll take a slow vinyasa to down dog. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, lower down to the mat. With control. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, find your down dog. You can always come in a child's pose. We're not here for too long. Whenever you're ready, inhale, left leg back behind you, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it in between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Sweep the arms to the sky. Nice bend into your left knee. Catch up with your breath. Ready for our pulses. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, cactus the arms. Right knee taps the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap. Tap. Up. Tap. Up. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it low. Hover that knee off the mat. Shaky, shaky. Woo. One breath in. Exhale. Plant the hand straight in your left leg. Fold forwards. This feels too good to leave, but we gotta. All right, chair sequence. Step to meet your left foot. Find whatever you want to put in between your thighs. All right, here we go. Arms reach. Exhale, sit it down. And we pulse. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Make it to 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it low. Pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Fold forwards. Roll the spine up to stand. Big inhale. Exhale. Shake out those legs. All right. And we continue. Hands come to prayer at your heart. Take a big breath in. Come up onto the toes. Exhale slowly with control. Melt down. This is the last that your legs are going to do, so make it count. Can you go slower than me? Do not touch your butt to your heels. Hover. And arms reach out, still hovering. Lower down onto your bottom with control. And continue to lift your feet up, finding your boat. So we're kind of making that C shape with your spine. Core is engaged. Arms reaching towards your toes. If this seems like too much, or sometimes your hips kind of like to cramp up in this one, you can just bring your toes right down to the mat. See, my right hip likes to cramp a lot, so toes are coming down. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Take one more breath in. Grab hold behind your thighs and slowly lower all the way down. Hug the knees in. Rock side to side. Side out. We just have some core work to do, and then we'll be done. And you got it in for the day. I'm so proud of you for even being on your mat at all. All right. So we're going to take some yogi bicycles. So hands can come behind your neck. You can interlace your fingers. Go ahead and bring your feet to tabletop. And then start to imprint your spine into the mat. So drawing your navel down into the ground. Core is nice and engaged here. Then slightly lift your head up. Tuck your chin to your chest. We're going to straighten the left leg and connect right elbow, right knee. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale, connect. Inhale, center. Exhale, connect. Keep going. Your pace. I'm going to take it a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 more. 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2. This is it. 1. Hug the knees. Release the head. Arms come out to a T. Knees come over to the right. Gaze can go to the left. You made it to the stretchy part, the recovery part. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling powerful and strong for the rest of your day. If you can get your mat out, even for 5 minutes, I think that's a win. Putting yourself first is okay. It's hard to do, for sure, especially when you have a family and a house to take care of and all the things. You matter too, and don't you forget it. Go ahead and bring the knees back to center. Big breath in on your exhale. Knees go to the left, gaze can go to the right. Slow your breath. Sometimes when we make intentions for our practice, a lot of times they change, and that's okay. If you're feeling like, oh, I had this intention that I created before I even moved, and I didn't meet it. Oh, darn. But that's okay. You probably came up with a whole other one that you didn't expect. Maybe your mind wanted to go a different direction than what you planned, and that's okay. Accept it and see what it has in store for you. Go ahead and bring the knees back into center. Give them a little hug. We're going to keep the left knee in, extend the right leg long. Nice little hip flexor stretch. Maybe taking some nice knee circles. Massaging that hip joint. Switch out the direction whenever you're ready. The next time your knee is out to the side, keep it out to the side, pull it open. My right arm can just be out to a T to help with balance, stability. Knees come in and we'll switch it out. So right knee hugs in, left leg is long. You can take those knee circles. And the next time your knee comes out to the side, keep it out, pull it open. Feel that nice inner thigh stretch. And come back to center. We'll just take a nice little bridge to stretch the tops of our thighs. So bring our heels as close to the glutes as you can. Arms at your sides, palms facing the earth. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lift the hips. Push the heels into the mat. Squeeze in your glutes, and you might start to feel this on your upper thighs. And lower back down. Knees can fall side to side here. Find a butterfly. Bring the soles of the feet together. Just let the knees fall open. Hands can rest at your belly. Feel your breath move the belly up and down. Be grateful for this moment that you have. Embrace the quietness. Or if you have your little ones running around you, enjoy that. They're happy because of the house that you built for them to live in and the love that you spread around them. They feel that. So even though your kids are running around, they're laughing. Be grateful that you get to witness that. Be proud of yourself for bringing that joy into their world. Whenever you're ready, arms can relax at your sides. Legs can come long on your mat. Coming into Shavasana, your final moments here. Take a big breath in through the nose. Make it last. Big exhale out the mouth. You can pause the video here if you would like a little longer of the Shavasana. But we'll go ahead and start to bring the knees in. And just roll over to one side and slowly come into an easy seat. You can keep the eyes closed if you'd like. Just move slow. Sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders up and down. Puff out your chest. Shine that heart out. Big inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to your heart. Bow your head forwards. Always be grateful for where you are and what you have. I see you, and I see all that you are and all that you can be. Thank you for practicing here with me today. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on this power yoga. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you next time. Bye.